Okay, so just a shop update. Here we are with the yard cleanup, some old insulation, the old wood from the shelves, old 2x4s, just a bunch of junk that I pulled out of the shop. Just taking little trips here on this dolly and taking it out to the dumpster. So it feels good to finally get all this done and kind of squared away. So once it's all cleaned up, you know, the yard's going to look a lot more complete, and really excited for the contractors that I have coming to finish all the drywall and finish the insulation of the ceiling, the attic space, seal it off. I think it's really going to help with all the heat and also the paint. So everything's going to be done construction wise after that, and then I just have to fill the shop with some furniture that I want. I plan on putting a little bar in there, some leather stools and whatnot that I talked about in the first video. So stay tuned for the rest. So we rented this dumpster from a local business, Express Junk Haulers, and just not only cleaning up the house, but getting rid of all this wood from the shop and everything. So So the contractors came yesterday. Yesterday was day 2, and they finished up the drywall, put a second layer of mud on the drywall, and put a coat of primer on. They're gonna paint today and did a little bit of insulation, but check this out. So I got some of the insulation in the attic space there, which is gonna help reduce the heat, and the drywall just looks so good. I mean, it's actually starting to look like a real shop now instead of just bare bones, but of course everything's kind of out of order. So what I'm gonna do is that garage door behind me, I'm gonna paint all that black as well, so it's just completely blacked out in here. Some people ask me why I chose to do OSB on this wall and drywall on the rest, and it's because this is my main working area. So I wanted to have the ability to screw stuff directly into this wall instead of putting drywall screws and whatnot, damaging the drywall. I wanted all this behind me and over here to be like signs and like artwork and stuff like that. So it's kind of like a lounge area or portion of the shop. And then this is the working area. So I'm gonna move this light. I've got that zip tied to a rafter right now, and it kind of gets in the way of the TV. But I'm gonna screw in some posts here so I can hang the light directly above this cutting mat, and then I'm gonna put another light over there over the dyeing and finishing station. So it's gonna look really good. It's really awesome to see this kind of come to fruition. You know, being in here for almost 6 months. And actually seeing the walls up and everything. I mean, look at it, even got this little corner here. I mean, it's starting to look like the real deal. So I'm beyond grateful for all this stuff actually happening now. So yeah, they're gonna paint the rest of this flat black today, and I'm gonna be documenting the rest of that. So they should be here in just a couple hours. Storm came through last night as well, and hopefully didn't ruin the rest of the insulation I had sitting out there. But yeah, it's going to be tenable. It's going to be a lot cooler in here, hopefully. And I'm going to start opening up shop. And actually, one of the things that I was thinking about doing was hosting classes in here as well, like a beginner leather course or something. I can come in here and, you know, maybe do like 10 people or something at a time. And just do like a beginner floral carving, or maybe like make a wallet class or something like that, which I think would be really cool. But I'm gonna close up for now until the contractors get here. A storm kind of just came through my yard yesterday out of nowhere, blew everything around. But anyways, I'll be posting the rest of the shop progress